These new visions of Odin trouble me. Am I alone in seeing them? Or do the tales of Svartalfheim hold some other meaning? Perhaps I should warm my bones by the fire. Gather my thoughts for a moment.
Eva Wolfkist, is that you?
Do I know you?
You were too young to remember me, but I stayed with your household many years ago. This is for you.
The Meadhorn of Sutunga. How is this possible? Can you conjure things from dreams?
Yes, it's only a model. I fashioned it from a story told to me by your father, but since he's dead, I offer it to you.
It is exactly like I saw it in my head, as Varin described it to me. Have you made other things from stories?
Only if the storyteller is very good. Your father was. He would have made a good skald.
Could you do it from dreams or visions? Bring something into this world from another?
Not all dreamers speak, and fewer yet speak clearly. Seers talk too much and cloud your vision with...
What's this about bringing things into this world from another?
More like imagining it into our world. When I have the image, its design speaks to me in a language I do not know, and yet understand.
This is Sutungar's Meadhorn, Valka, from Jotunheim. Varin described it to him.
I do not like this business of trafficking in visions. But if it revives good memories of your father, there may be value in it. I will bring you a potion that will let Eivor dream and speak clearly. If you take advantage, your death will be painful.
Nah, you need not go to so much trouble. You could give me the recipe.
I will bring you a potion. Do not dig too deeply. We do not know the true cost of this.
There will be no cost to the gods. You heard him. He does not take things from their realms. He imagines them, then crafts them.
Not the cost to the gods. To you.
I will get the workshop ready. Come by when you want to get started. Eva! You'll be safe in my care. Valka has promised that any harm you suffer will be visited upon me tenfold.
She is protective of her people. But I must exact a promise from you. You must not speak of this to anyone. Whatever happens.
I swear upon my life, I will not speak of this to any but you.
dear Raven. My memory is sharp. My aim unmuddled. Down there in Niflheim, things are less clear. You know I cannot take you. I can barely get myself through the warding wall, and only then by abandoning my trusted weapons. Do not sulk. I will not risk you. For who then would remind me of my purpose? Yes, Baldur, my son. The light of the world, locked away in Hell's dark castle. He was taken too soon, stolen from us. I shall not rest till I have denied destiny and brought Baldur back from the dead. You're right, Moonin. If it is to be done, best it were done quickly. It is time to go to Hell. Niflheim's riches are doubly defended. I must kill the guards before disarming the shield.
Die now!
What's my lead?
I'll crush you! Look for the opening!
The shield surrounding this prize must have been tied to its defender's life or death. No going back now.
Someone's pulled the wolf's tail. Hey, what? Stop! Bring the coward down!
Try to trap and defend!
Coward, aren't you?
The divine shield maiden does live. Or suffers a kind of half-life. Reminded that the rules of death are different here.
I will go!
I'll finish you!
Elk shrines are known to be places of healing.
Huh? What's the problem? Something going on? Hey, what?
What's the fuss?
Hey!
Hey now! Treacherous dog!
That looks like a warrior of rank. Perhaps he carries some prize on his person.
You rat! Just for now! The outer mare running away! Die!
skeletons, and the roots would rake my reward. That skulking figure has the demeanor of a thief.
Nothing can...
Luck was not on your side.
Why go to some other shop when my shop will come to you?
You carry your whole shop with you. That is quite a feat.
Anything can be negotiated if you have the means, even this difficult land. Would you like to see what I have?
Let us get down to business then.
Leave! Lest I make a monument of your bones!
I granted you this realm, child, but I will unmake it if you deny me Baldur.
You gave me a barren world, filled with the dishonored and other undesirables. I gave them purpose.
What purpose? An afterlife of constant death?
No. A new kind of life. One free from the fear of death. All who serve me shall have their rebirth.
lost all appetite for boar.
Welcome, Wanderer, to the home of Danny the Dead One. To my shame, I can't offer better hospitality. My enemy got here first.
I am not that wanderer. I'm but a simple traveler.
Save it, Javi. I get around. At least, I used to before Durf took over my foundry, locked up my men, and cut down my ropes.
Ropes?
When I ran the foundry, I had rope lines strung all over Duckerland. That's how I moved parts so quickly, see? Ropes.
Sounds like quite an operation. Like you were building an army.
I could supply 100 armies. But what does that matter now that Durf and his paid muspels have taken everything?
Are any of these rope lines of yours still usable?
Not many. But if someone were to free my men, we could string them back up. Get you across Duckerland in no time.
Seems like a reasonable bargain. Where are your men imprisoned?
Locked inside the foundry. There are 2 sets of keys, each carried by a muspel.
So, if I retrieve the keys from the muspels and free your men, you will repair the rope lines.
If you free my crew, I'll take back the foundry and, by Durin, we'll tie more knots than the Nornir!
Your skull! We work together!
The muspels here hold the keys to Danny's dwarves.
Keep on beneathing!
Free Danny's dwarves.
Work with me!
Double curve legs!
Got you! You are good with animals.
I'm skilled at killing all manner of things. You think you can keep me out? I pulled your realm out of Emir's ass! I will send it hurtling back to the void if I have to.
I do not think they can hear you, old man.
Have you come to lend us aid, my son?
I have news from home. War rattles the gates of Asgard while you dally in this dream of rescuing Baldur.
My whole life I've defied expectations by doing the unthinkable. How could I do any less when your brother's life is at stake?
My stepbrother is dead. There is no life at stake. You are full of advice to all who will listen, but deaf to anyone else.
Can you name anyone with more wisdom than I? Who has fought and fallen and sacrificed more than I have?
No.
And I hope you will understand, son, why I do not take counsel easily.
So, you're going back. Back to Niflheim.
As many times as it takes.
Enjoy the fight, father.
Have we met before? There's something familiar about you.
You may have met one of me brothers.
Do they live around here?
In a way, in a way. They're dead. Doomed to Niflheim for... Well, let's just say they got in some nasty business.
And you come here to pay homage to them?
I pay them nothing. I come to earn. You see, I have a bond with me brothers. Like you with your ravens, but deeper. When I stand at the edge of Niflheim, I can see what they see, hear what they hear, smell what they...
I understand. But how can this profit you, or benefit me?
I have learned some secrets of the dead. Charms and spells that I offer to you as... favors. Are you interested?
That depends. What are you offering?
You'll try the other way!
Now you bleed!
The blood tongue rages!
demeanor of a thief. Where does it lead me to things of value? I have a memory of an elk shrine here. Or does some hellish magic muddle my wits?
Going to crush you! Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear! You don't! The blood eagle! The coward down! What's all this?
Ymir's breath. What's this? What's this about?
Wait! Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear! You other dog! You control-kissing coward! Your spine!
Looking for a deal?
Let us get down to business then. Why do
I could...
then?
I cannot train my pets if you are too weak to play.
Each time you cast me out will only make me stronger. You sharpen my will like a dwarf-forged blade. I will slice you from tail to Enough! I've heard this too many times. I cannot bear it any longer. The problem with children is their utter lack of patience. How can you say that? And who needs patience? When did patience ever win a war? Almost every single time. When preparing for battle. No more of your words of wisdom. Just, please, Father, release me from my oath. Oath? What oath? If I tell you, I will break it. So break it if your need is so great. If you swore to be my wet nurse, to coddle me, then I free you from your bond. Oh, I swore upon the head of Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, and the glorious death it will know in my hands. Then, tell me true. Will your words cause me to doubt my deeds? Sow suspicion in my thoughts? I cannot say. In that case, I'm sorry, son. I have no wish to burden you with my grief, but you are here, and Baldur is not. I